YouTube, what's up, y'all? Addict Trader FX back with another video. Good morning, good evening, whichever one applies to you. Shout out to all those who recently subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. All right. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, man, I'd like to ask right now if you could please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and the bell notification for future uploads like this. And you already know, man, if you are subscribed, please smash that like button. Guys, what a week ahead of us, man. What a week. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be bullish. I believe it. I can feel it. All right. My voltage senses are coming in, man. For those of you who already know, there's 9 days left. All right, 9 days left in February. So that means 9 days left for the bet to end. You think we gonna hit it? You think it's gonna happen? I think so. I believe it's gonna happen. All right. I don't believe Atoshi's gonna make a bet that he's not gonna be able to fulfill. But for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, and if you're new to the Volt Army or you're new to the Volt investment, Satoshi made a bet with David Goldstein that that we would hit the all-time high in February, and that if we didn't hit the all-time high in February, then Satoshi would pay out $30,000 worth of vote to David Goldstein. But if we did hit the all-time high, and I'm sure we will, then David Goldstein would have to change his seal and post a voted dragon on it, right? And vote. So for 30 days, something like that. So, um, you know, we already had 5 burns completed. Okay, 5 burns for the 45.85 trillion tokens, and that the vote community voted on. If you're new to vote, also this is another information that you must be aware of. The vote in your community, vote is a DAO, so we got to vote if we wanted to burn 44.85 trillion worth of vote from the bridge liquidity. Okay, and let's vote on the Polygon blockchain. Okay, guys, it was approved. It is happening. The vote will be on the Polygon blockchain very, very soon. Okay, guys, and that's gonna draw in a lot of volume. That's gonna draw in a lot of vote users, new vote investors, right? So the month of February is very, very bullish, guys. The next 9 days are gonna be very, very bullish. That is my opinion. Not financial advice. I do have to say this. This video is not financial advice. Strictly educational purposes only. I'm only letting you know what I would do, what I feel, what my views are on this project. Okay? So, I encourage and highly recommend that you do your own research. Okay? So, with that being said, guys, we got a few things to cover. Satoshi has gone crazy tweeting out things on Twitter, right? So, we're gonna go and look at that. We're gonna look at the charts. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see where we're headed, where we're not headed, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But just a reminder that I am doing a $200 giveaway once I reach 500 subscribers, right? So that's $100 to 2 people. Okay, $100 each, $200. So if you want to participate, if you want to be a part of it, make sure you are subscribed. You hit the like button, all right, and have that bell notification set on all. You want to have it set on all so you're aware the moment I do this live for the giveaway. I did say in my last video that I might randomly do a giveaway, and I still might. Okay. Obviously, I said, I wanted to see where we was going to be at, in the charts, and see, if we surpass a certain point. So, but yeah, guys, I do appreciate all the love. I do appreciate all the good comments, man, all the positive comments. I do appreciate all the people who are active and that watch my videos, man. I do appreciate it. So sometimes I might just do a random giveaway to show my appreciation. All right, guys. No, I am not a pay sponsored. This is not a promo for, this is just me giving my opinion on Vote. Okay. So yeah, I don't get paid for any of this, guys. All right. The giveaways strictly come from me, from my pockets. And yeah, guys. So listen, enough with this. All right, let's get right into it.
Yeah. I got me some Vote. 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 You should get you some Vote. Fill up your bags, back up the truck.
All right, guys. So, Vote Inu on the east side, right? Sitting at 502077. Okay, 502077. All right, and I am gonna go over the BNB side, so stay tuned for that. Okay, guys. So look. All right, this point right here was very critical. Right here, 502000. Right now, we broke through that resistance. Right, came back, retested this level, and this is the daily time frame. We've been holding this level. All right, we've been staying strong on this level. Okay, as you can see right now, we're starting to push up. Okay, we've rejected over here quite a few times. Now, one thing I want to explain is that in the DeFi space, right, it is very different doing technical analysis on this, right? Because it's basically it moves by the community, right? Also, when Ethereum moves, Vote will move, okay? So, and if Ethereum goes down, obviously Vote will come down with it, okay? So you gotta remember that there's two things that can help push DeFi projects, right? And Vote, which is the community and what it's wrapped in, which is ETH and BNB. We got BNB, both, all right? So just keep that in mind, guys. All right. So I can give you an idea of where Vote might go, but in the long, but at the end, it can do whatever. It can go wherever. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you the best aspect I can of this technical analysis on Vote. Right. As of right now, it looks like we're starting to push back up. Okay. So that's a good look. As long as we can stay above this level, we'll continue pushing back up, guys. And there is an emergency poll coming soon, guys. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna show you the tweet. All right, I'm gonna show you that. So stay tuned for that. All right. So and I'll explain it. So let's go ahead and go over to the BNB side. Okay. And here we go. All right. So for the BNB side, Vote is sitting at 501801. Okay, so it's looking like, look, we had this resistance level right here. Okay, we broke through that resistance level, came back down, retested, rejected, pushed back up, got close to this level right here, right? Which is the, well, you know what? I'll bring it down some. So we got close to 501964. Okay, and over the weekend, past week, there was, some news that would affect crypto, right? People not wanting crypto to happen, you know what I mean, over the staking and all this and that, right? So obviously crypto went down some, so obviously, Vote can get affected in that sense too, right? But we came back down, we retested. So there's how I look at it. We created a higher high, higher low, a higher high, another higher low, and now we're should be pushing back up. It does look a little different on the BNB side. Like I said though, guys, it's, Vote moves with the community. Okay, so we just need a strong catalyst, something and a major announcement to occur, so we can get that push that we need to continue up, because we did close Bullish 3 days ago. Okay, we did close Bullish 3 days ago. Right here there's a lot of indecisiveness. Okay, so not really moving much. It was the weekend on top of that. Banks are closed today in the US due to President's Day. So the markets are kind of running a little choppy today. All right, guys. So that is the technicals on that, guys. As long as we stay above this level, we're okay. Consolidation is not a bad thing, guys. When we range, that's not a bad thing. All right, that's a very good thing. Okay, we just need that push to continue up. All right. Let's see what is going on globally, guys. This is CoinMarketCap, and wow, we're pumping. We're starting to pump. See what I'm saying? So we're at 1.13 trillion. We're up 1.15%. Sorry, guys. It's early in the morning, man. It's 5 in the morning. So Bitcoin's sitting at 24,900. All right, up 15% for the week. Same for Ethereum. Ethereum's up 15% for the week, sitting at 1712. We got BNB at $318, up 8%, 8.20%. All right, XRP 39 cents, Cardano 40 cents, Matic $1.50, up 28%. Guys, Polygon is up 28% for the week. Look at the volume, guys. Look at that. $769 million in volume in the last 24 hours. Woo! A lot of volume is going to start coming in when this listing happens, right? Dogecoin almost at 9 cents. Solana at $26, and it's up 29%, okay? Shiba Inu up 9%, just like Dogecoin, 9%. 4 zeros, 1365. Litecoin sitting at $98. We got Chronos sitting at 8 cents, 0.2, up 11% for the week, guys. Wow, look. So all green, man. All green. We're looking good, guys. We're due for a breakout, man. We are definitely due for a breakout. We have been consolidating for the weekend for the last, probably want to say the last 4 days, man. We just been ranging. Okay. We'll take a look at Ethereum real quick. So Ethereum, like I said, guys, is starting to pump. We really have to break this level. This is the daily time frame, okay? We have to break this level. It's very critical that we break this level and then break 1790. Once we break 1790, it's on to 2033. $2,000.33 for Ethereum, right? So these are two levels that are critical to break, okay? So remember, 1724 and 1790, we need to break that, all right? So it could, obviously it's a daily time frame. So to reach 2024, it could take some days, you know what I mean? But as long as we continue pushing, we can get there. All right, guys. And worst case scenario, we don't push all the way up. If we reject this level again, then we end up coming down in anywhere from 1608 all the way down to in the 1400s. So like I said, it's very critical that we push up. It's beneficial for the east side of vote. It's very critical, right? Bitcoin is moving too. So long term, in the weekly time frame, Bitcoin was looking to hit about 30,000. All right, let me show you that real quick. Let me show you that. Look, see, Bitcoin look like it's moving strong, man. All right, so if we can get up to like the 30,000 range, right? I have this here because I have that marked up because that is there's some support right here. So obviously we would hit some resistance. So I have that just in case, right? But let's say we break through that, right? We fly right through that. We're looking at anything from 30,000 to 31,000, right? 31,649 around there. So and we do have a clean shot up to this point right here, 28,000. So like I said, guys, it's very critical that we break these levels so we can continue pushing up. Now, if we do reject this level in Bitcoin, then we're back down to 23,000, okay? And if we break that level, then we're back down to about 21,000, okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. Just a little technical analysis. Maybe you guys care, maybe you don't. But I'm just going to throw that in there for those who do care. Okay? Listen, this is it, guys. when you hear there may be an emergency poll coming soon, remember that when Watoshi gave that announcement about, about the burn happening and all that, right? There was a message that he had been talking to 5 exchanges, right? And that 2 of those exchanges can happen any day and any hour. So, to get the listings that we need, to get on the exchanges that are very important, we needed to do this burn. Okay? You might not have seen an impact right away in price. Long term, though, is good for the project. It's good for Vote Inu and our investments, right? So, could the poll be about the listing? Could it be about an exchange listing? I don't know. I believe that it could be, right? Because the community gets to vote on what happens with Vote, right? Obviously he allowed us to, obviously we voted on the burn, bridge liquidity burn, and the Polygon, adding Vote to the Polygon blockchain. So, yes, I believe that. Now, this is not financial advice, but this is my opinion. I do believe a listing is coming. We're due for a listing, guys. All right? And he did say that 2 exchanges any hour, any day, guys. All right? Also, that bet, we have 9 days left. What better than getting a listing, an exchange listing, to give us that push, that catalyst that we need to break that all-time high? All right? Very bullish. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that. Any moment, at any time, any minute, any hour, any day now, there's gonna be an emergency poll coming. And if it's an emergency poll, that could only mean a listing. I believe. That's my opinion. So, guys, stay tuned for that. And if you're not voted yet, if you are a new investor to Vote, or if you're looking to invest in Vote, add to your bag or get a bag, because once we start getting on these exchanges, man, it's gonna be very hard to get at the price that we're in right now. It's cheap. Price is cheap, and like I've shown many times in my videos, man. All right, the more that we push up, the further away we get from the previous prices, right? Let me show you that. Look, right here, I kept saying, guys, we're going to push up. And when we push up, the chances of us coming back down to these levels are going to be slimmer and minimal, right? And that's what's going on, guys. Look, we're pushing up. We came back down just this far just to retest. So anytime you see price, anytime you see Vote coming back down some, that's an opportunity, man, to get you some more. Add to the bag. Dollar cost average. You don't have to put a lot. If you can't afford, don't invest what you're not willing to lose, okay? All right, I'm not saying go put all your money into it because this emergency poll is coming. No, I'm saying is invest wisely, invest smart, all right? Cautiously, okay? If you can't afford it, don't do it, because you never know what could happen in the crypto market. You never know. It's very volatile. Higher risk, higher reward, right? So we got that coming, guys. We got that coming, right? Not only that, Friday, Satoshi let out that we are voting China, guys. And I did a video on that already, okay? So speaking on that, so voted to welcome all our new Chinese members and see the Vote army grow all over the world. It's only been, this was February 18th, it's only been 24 hours since we launched some of our marketing campaigns in China. But you can already feel the voltage. Vote Inu new China Telegram chat is already more active than most other projects. So there's the Vote Inu Chinese Telegram, guys. And it's getting voted, man. There's a lot of people into it. Look at this. The Vote Army got a lot of work to do next week. This was February 18th. That's this week. He's talking about this week. Guys, there's something huge coming, guys. There's something huge coming for Vote. Okay? Oops. I know we say that a lot. I know we give out these videos and we put out these videos, and it's not to hype it up at the moment. is to give you time to get your investment together, to get you right before the actual move happens, right? So, we had the burn. The Polygon listing's coming very, very soon. Okay? Look, 11 minutes ago. This was just, listen, you're getting this right now. Right now, I just got this. Look, 11 minutes ago. Okay, February 20th at 5:09. It is 5:21. Look at my right here. 5:21. There's a new player in town. China's central bank performed its single largest liquidity injection on Friday to help support their economy out of historically depressed levels. Plus, there's more to come. China ramps up cash injection to prevent funding stress. Number 2, China boasts the world's second largest economy and has recently expanded at a pace 2.2% faster than the US. The People's Bank of China are the world's third largest central bank with $6 trillion in assets and play a key role in global liquidity. Number 3, while most analysts are focused on how the Fed tightening will reprice risk assets this cycle, they're failing to consider the scale of easing in the East. Japan, fourth largest central bank. China are injecting liquidity into global markets, easily outpacing the Fed tightening efforts. Number 4, thinking of global liquidity rather than the US in isolation could prove to be more powerful when analyzing crypto markets. The Fed are tightening risk off, but the world's third plus fourth largest central banks are easing, actually causing an uptick in global liquidity. Number 5, crypto is not tied to any particular economy or entity, but rather is a liquidity junkie. It longs for the risk, hungry investor to get cash and bet on the fastest horse. That's set to be exactly what will happen this year in China. Number 6, the makings of an economic recovery in China were evident when the zero COVID policy was abandoned in late 2022. Lockdowns during 2022 derailed the expansive growth that has been so characteristic of China's economy in the 21st century. Okay? Number 7, the end of this policy has helped lift demand, plus resume consumption. New Chinese bank loans hit a record 4.9 trillion yuan in January, a 23% increase. Analysts suggest that this data could indicate that the economic recovery in 2023 has potential to exceed the pre-pandemic level. Look at that. Number 8, the renewed demand has placed stress on the Chinese banking sector. If liquidity is not ample enough to meet demand, the system struggles, and that's what has happened recently. Rates on short-term borrowing hit the highest levels since early 2021 last week. Cue the PBOC. Number 9. There's a lot, man. The PBOC are showing that they are keen to play their role in stimulating the Chinese economy. Last Friday, $92 billion net was injected to bring down borrowing rates and make cash easier to come by, which is not too dissimilar to what the Fed did during the pandemic. Number 10. Economists and analysts expect this to be the theme out of China in 2023. Many expect PBOC to cut rates in the coming months to further support and promote a prolonged economic recovery. Of course, not all of the cash injected by the PBOC will end up in risk assets, but I'd bet that a decent portion of it will. Just like we saw from the West in 2020, heightened liquidity from central banks. Prices of risk assets like Bitcoin go up. That is so bullish, man. All right. So that's just to give you an idea. There's a lot going on in China, guys, and we are now voted in China, man. A lot is to come. You don't want to miss out on this, man. You don't want to miss out. There's so much that's gonna happen. Okay? 15 minutes ago, we all saw what happened in 2021 with the massive cash injections into the economy after the COVID lockdowns. Time will tell what these recent moves in China will bring, but we couldn't ignore such a great opportunity to vote. Number one, becoming the people's crypto by building the largest and most voted community has always been a goal since day one. To achieve that, only one solution: vote where the people are. This is exactly why we are glad to announce that Vote will start voting in China. Now, this was posted on Friday, man. Alright? So, listen, man. If you're not voted, I don't know what you're waiting on. There's a lot. If you're not aware, this is the Vote Inu Twitter page. Check it out. Tap in, man. A lot of information on here. A lot of information. You don't want to miss out. Vote Inu Chinese Telegram. Look at that. 10,199 members. Okay? The Chinese community has already crossed 10K followers in less than 4 days. It's also it's super active, just like the global Telegram group. With this rate, shout out to Crypto for Life. With this rate, they may take over the main chat in no time, as Vote is only starting to market in China. Vote to life. Who's ready to vote this week, man? For sure. Who's ready to vote this week? Is it just me, or does this run look like a different? Does it look a lot different from everything else Vote has seen? We'll go live on Polygon in at most 9 days. Tier 1s are lined up, and a $1 million burn is at the all-time high. Do you really want to bet on this voted chart not being able to do a mere 2x? Dream bigger. Shout out to Coin Mummy. Man, big things are coming, guys. Shout out to Space Chick Crypto, man. If you haven't checked her videos out, check her out, man. There's a poll here saying the Vote listing on Polygon is just a few days away. Listen, 16 hours ago. The Vote listing on Polygon is just a few days away. Once launched, on which blockchain will you be holding Vote? Okay, I put all of them, man. It's 31% agreeing. Okay, there's a lot of things happening. Man, there's a lot of things happening. Look, burning the supply is always something appreciated by a community, if not requested. With the VoltiChange widget, any projects can provide the communities with an easy and free way to burn their supply while trading. Now, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to Vote, I'm going to go ahead and show you where you can go ahead and purchase Vote and help burn supply, guys. Alright? This is VoltiChange.net. Go to VoltiChange.net and you can buy Vote, anything under the ERC, BSC, and soon Polygon blockchain. Okay? And go here, you know, it's very common sense, guys. Alright? It's an easy to use interface. Favorite trades, once you connect your wallet, favorite trades, trade history. You pick which coin you want. There's some preset coins here. You could paste your address, token address, the name. Okay, guys. There's this right here that you see is a training bar. These are the top 10 coins that are burning the most supply right now. All right, with Vote leading the lead. All right, man. This right here, guys. Links. Shout out to Crypto Worldwide Crypto Man and his team. Links is an app where you can keep track of all your investments in crypto. If you have multiple wallets, you can actually keep track of it in one app. And no, you're not connecting the wallet itself. It's pulling data from the wallet, from your Trust wallet, from your MetaMask, from your Ledger, whatever, right? It's pulling the data. Nothing is connected. No hacks can happen from this. It's just pulling the info. And what's amazing is that you keep track of your profits for every position that you bought. Okay, so instead of just seeing one number, you can see every position. Let's say you dollar cost average. Every position tells you if you're up or down on each and one of those buys, right, or purchases that you made. Okay, so that's pretty cool, and it does give you a dollar cost average, and it gives you an overall profit loss amount. Gives you the price of Vote and your other product of whatever else you're invested in. I highly recommend you check it out, guys. You know, go to Google app, go to Apple Store, check them out, man. I have it, I love it, I use it all the time. All right. Sometimes there's so much going on, I think, so much traffic that it does kind of freeze up a bit, but it will update by the end of the day. Okay, just gotta put that out there. Listen, There's just so much information on here, man. If you if you're new to Volt, like I said, man, please do your own research, okay? Volt is a burning all day, every day of the year. That's the beauty of being hyper deflationary, okay? You can go here and check this out. Today we'll proceed with the last bridge. This was on Friday, obviously. We'll proceed with the last bridge liquidity burn before the upcoming Polygon listing. This means one thing: the deflationary black hole will exponentially increase the Volt burn rate forever. Now, with Volty change, guys, is a DEX, right, that helps burn supply for every crypto project on the ERC, BSC, and soon Polygon. All right. So when also there's a 0.25% from every trade taken that is burned and helping burn Volt, guys. Listen, guys. Let me just read this real quick. A short-term massive burn for a long-term exponentially increased burn rate. Listen, Volt is killing it. Volt is the only project doing this. Okay. We are gonna surpass what Shiba and Doge did. Best believe that. Listen, if you don't believe me, do your own research. Okay, guys? That's all I have for you today. I'm gonna update you as soon as I find out what's going on with this emergency poll. So make sure you have your bell notifications on. Stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on that $200 giveaway that I got coming, guys, when I reach 500 subscribers. Stay voted. Stay flex, dollar cost average, invest smart, invest wisely. Don't invest money you're not willing to lose. Guys, if you want to keep track of the charts, I have the links below. Go to DEX Tools. You type in Volt, whichever one you got. Keep track of it, all right? And you can see what Volt is doing. Learn how to read the charts, man. All right, it's very important. If you're an investor in crypto or in the markets, learn how to read the charts. It's beneficial. It lets you know when to get in and when to not get out, because you don't want to get out of Volt right now. Damn near we're just the tip of the bird, man. It's we're just scratching the surface at this point. There is so much to come. You know what? Before I end this real quick, guys, let me show you something. Okay, so right here, guys, dashboard. And speaking of dashboard, real quick, I had someone email me that you got to be careful where you log in your wallet, guys. People are getting hacked. Someone lost $14,000 worth of Volt over the weekend. So you have to be very careful where you connect your wallet. Don't fall for anything. All right. If it ain't this website, Volt Inu, actual official page, you don't mess with it, man. Don't just connect your wallet anywhere because people are hacking right now, man. All right. But this is the dashboard for Volt Inu. Look, it tells you how much of the tokens have been burnt. The total circulating supply is 46 trillion. 51% has been burnt. 46 trillion total circulating supply. Okay, if we go here to home, it gives you the tokenomics. All right, it tells you about them. But here is the stage 5 roadmap. All right, come guys, do your research. Hit voteinu.in. Do your own research. Check it out. We have so much to go. Right now, one that we are two that we're gonna definitely hit is the 100 Volty Change widget editions and the $1 million burn at all-time high. Next to come are the 3 top exchanges, the branded cards. Man, there's just so much. Global staking platform. Not to even mention that we got a global staking platform coming. Okay? So, you don't want to miss out on this, guys. All right? Listen, stay volted, stay flex, be safe. Have a great, great day. All right, guys? Be positive, man. Wake up with a positive attitude. Wake up with a positive mood. All right? This Addict, and I'm out. Peace.